Yo, what's good? All praises due to y'all, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe on the video. I'm trying to grow. Now, how do you know when you are becoming alpha? What are signs that you are becoming alpha? Now, listen, y'all. Becoming alpha takes hard work. It takes years of pure discipline, man. And you don't just become alpha overnight. But here are some signs. There are some signs that's going to let you know off the rip. You are becoming alpha. You are starting to develop an alpha mindset. You are starting to just overall move like an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? You just starting to overall just take charge of your life and just, you just moving like a pure alpha, man. And here go some signs right here. Number one, you develop the ability to be alone. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. You would be surprised at how many men out here are incapable of being alone, guys. I want to let you know something right now. I'm not saying being an incel or just be some weirdo, but I'm going to let you know right now. One of the biggest strengths a man could ever have is when they are alone. You'll notice throughout the Bible that when men were alone, they were more in tune with God, They were more connected to God because God can actually have your undivided attention when you are alone. So, and also, man, you just focus on more things, And to be real with you guys, if you actually sit back, you'll realize just how much peace and quiet you get when you are alone. You know what I'm saying? You'll realize that your own company is enough. And when you can be alone, that's when you know you're on the verge of becoming alpha. Because I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is so many guys out here who can't fathom the thought of being alone. They had to have a woman. They got to have, a friend. And there's nothing wrong with having friends, but I'm saying like every day, something like that, man. Sometimes it's good to just go out alone. You feel me? Sometimes it's good to be alone. And some men in this life, they have to have somebody. The only thing on this planet that cannot be alone is a woman. Women are not designed to be alone, man. They're not designed to be alone at all. Us men, we can be alone, We can actually do that. But I'm telling you guys right now, when you develop the ability to enjoy your own company, to just love being around yourself, you are becoming more alpha, man, because being alone, it makes you realize that you don't need anybody to have fun. You don't need no woman in your life, man, to actually make you feel complete. You don't need to have no friends over here to have some fun to kick it. Hell, you can kick it by yourself. Plenty of times, guys, where I've just sat back, watched TV, watched the UFC fight, drunk some wine, and I was happy for the night. Or I sit back, after everything's done, get off work or whatever, and I play the game or whatever by myself. Or I get online with the homies, of course, but overall, just having that you time. Watching the game or something by yourself, man. You smoking a blunt or something by yourself. You feel me? It's nothing like, and also, guys, just taking a walk somewhere or just coming to a park with some water and just sitting back chilling. You know what I'm saying? So the moment you learn to enjoy your own company, guys, to be alone, I'm telling you guys right now, you are on the verge of becoming an alpha male. Number two, you learn to cut off dead weight. Let me tell y'all something. One of the most devastating things you can do in your life is keep holding on to dead weight. Alpha males do not hold on to dead weight, man. Because dead weight will put you in a position with them. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You have friends, you have family members that don't want to do nothing but be unsuccessful. They don't want to go on the right path. They don't want to get in motion to get this bread. They don't want to be on top. They just want to stay in the same damn spot. And then you got other family members and friends that just want to use you all the damn time. That ain't never genuine, man. They just want to use you for something. It's the only time they're going to be active with you or actually trying to see, what you got going on is if they want something from you. That's the only time. Other than that, man, they don't give a damn whether you breathing or not. They just keep it a stack. You're going to have family members and friends, guys. This is not just friends. Family members and friends that are just only going to be there when you are beneficial to them. And when you learn to cut that off, you realize how much more your life improved, guys. It is very alpha. That is an extreme alpha trait, guys. That takes pure discipline and strength and willpower to be able to cut off dead weight. A lot of people are so, well, men, this is just strictly on men. A lot of men are so emotionally tied to feeling like they can fix a situation, or just feeling like they can hold the weight of a situation like Superman, that, you know, they don't want to cut it off. They so emotionally tied into the dead weight situation that they can't cut it off. So when you actually have the ability to cut that stuff off, man, that is an alpha. Because alpha males do that, man. It takes a lot, man. It takes a lot to cut off a dead weight situation, because most of the time, guys, a dead weight situation is emotionally driven, because it don't make no sense to hold on to dead weight. If men are holding on to dead weight, there's some emotion up in there. And everybody to be emotional as a man. So you will notice that, man, if you have any dead weight situation, you are emotionally tied to it. So the moment you start cutting that off, man, you'll realize, like, how much life is, how much better life is, man. Dead weight don't do nothing but just destroy your mental, guys. So yeah, man, number 2 would be cutting off dead weight. If you can cut off any dead weight, you are becoming alpha. Number 3, a lot of women ghost you. Y'all gonna be like, what? A lot of women ghost you, what? Let me tell y'all something I have noticed throughout the last span of a month or two, guys. Let me tell you something. Women ghost men that they cannot control. Let me close this glove box real quick. Women ghost men that they cannot control, guys. Let me repeat that again. Women ghost men that they cannot control, G. When a woman cannot control you, that is when you are no longer a necessity to her. Women will ghost men that they can't control, guys. I'm telling you this. This is why a lot of women ghost you. A lot of times, oh, it ain't because I did this and because I did that and because I didn't hold frame. No, it's because she realized you wasn't a mark ass nigga or dude. Let me be politically correct. She realized you weren't somebody she could take advantage of. And that is why a lot of women will ghost you. Women ghost alpha males all the time. It's not because of, oh, they look this way, or, oh, because they're not acting this way. It's because they can't manipulate them. They can't mentally sabotage that man. So they will ghost you because they don't even want to put up. They don't even want to try, because they know that alpha males are going to break them down. They know that, man. And that's why a lot of women will ghost you, because you're not going to put up with their games. Do y'all know how many women have ghosted me because I wasn't going to put up with their games? Baby, I'm not finna chase you. I'm not doing any of that. I don't have the mental capacity to wrap my mind around chasing a woman, because they don't want to be chased. So a lot of women, man, they're going to ghost you, and you can't be sitting there thinking, well, underdog, why did she do this? Don't y'all, let me tell y'all something. Any question that you are asking, I'm going to let you know right now. Any dating coach, red pill coach, I'm letting you know right now. Subconsciously, they have the same question. They wonder why. But guess what? The reality is just you ain't being manipulated. You think all these coaches have the answer to that? Sometimes they don't even have the answer. It's just how women is. But the thing is, more than likely, is that she couldn't manipulate you. She couldn't control you. So if you are getting a lot of women ghosting you, you are becoming alpha, my friend. Number 4, you call out BS. You see something going on. This is not even with just women, but with men as well. Family members, anything, friends. If some BS is going on, you ain't afraid to call it out. You gonna let it know what it is and what it ain't. You're not afraid to call it out. You're not afraid to be combative. And I'm not saying you got to actually go fight somebody, but you're not afraid to call somebody out when they wrong. You're not going to just sit here and be agreeable all the time, man. Being agreeable all the time is a very, very good way for you to start getting ran over, for people to start taking advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? So when you start calling people out on their BS, you'll be more respected. And you also become an alpha man when you do that, man, because that takes pure leadership, you know, to do that. Because a lot of people are going to just follow with the flock. They're not going to disagree. They're going to just agree even though they know it's wrong. And number 5, man, you have a plan that you know is going to succeed, and you follow it. Listen, guys, a lot of people out here are scared to follow their dreams. They know what they supposed to be. They already know it, but they are literally scared to follow it. They got doubt in it, guys. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know how much courage, how much confidence, guys, it takes to sit here and record a video when I know all these people in my city are hating on me, praying on my downfall? Do y'all not understand that, guys? I even have family members praying on my downfall. Do y'all not realize that just doing this alone takes willpower, guys? When you follow through with your plans, your goals, and your success, no matter what people think. It's probably somebody out here right now that live in my city, man. It definitely is. That's mocking me about me making my video saying I'll never make it. Do you think that's stopping me, guys? No. You follow your plans and you know it will succeed. That's how you know when you alpha, man. When you become a very alpha. Because that's what alpha males do. They follow their plans no matter what. Because they just know it's going to succeed. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new, comment down below. And I'm out.